What's up, people, guys, future wives?
Baby.
My name is Jake Plaski and I hope you are doing well, you are safe and you are healthy. So today's video is going to be a different video. It's more a sit down informational video about bulking the right way, building muscle without building too much fat. Please notice this information is not only for boys, it also can apply for girls. So if you are a girl watching this video, you can use these tips as well. If you don't like this type of content, I'll see you in the next video. If you do, grab a notebook, take a pen and write all the information I'm gonna talk about today. Please notice this video is for people that are very skinny, that don't have a lot of fat. This video is not for people who are above like 15% body fat, because you not need to bulk anyway because you have too much fat. I would recommend for those people to start a cut. If you want to see a cutting video, hit this video a like. If this video gets 20 likes, I'm doing a cutting video as well. God fucking damn it, I'm sweating bullets over here. It's like 27 degrees outside and I'm filming this video because this is an important video, because a lot of people are misinformed how to put on a quality size of mass without getting too much fat. I have a lot of motivation to make this video, so let's go right into this. So bulking, what is it? A lot of people are misinformed of that topic because they think bulking equals a lot of calories, like 4,000 plus calories. The more calories, the bigger the muscular are gonna be. Well, that's false. The hard reality is if you eat too much calories, you will get fat. That's just the truth. Sorry. A good type of bulking is going into a little surplus. Stay in a healthy kind of body fat. I recommend between 12 and 15%. If you go overboard, you are simply putting on too much fat, so therefore you're not bulking the proper way. I will say a good surplus is like 100 calories above your maintenance. Check the scale regularly. Go check the mirror if you see some difference. If your abs are fading away, that's a sign you are getting too fat, so I would recommend to drop your calories a bit. In a bulk, eat as healthy as possible. I am not saying you can't have a cheat meal. You can have it for sure, but keep it like in a minimal. Don't overdo it. Don't have a cheat day where you have a bunch of calories, because what are you doing? You're setting you back from the results you are possibly can get. Make sure that cheat meal is fitting in your calories, so there will be no harm in your physique. To give this information a bit of structure: 1. Keep your bulk healthy. 2. Start at maintenance. Go like in 100 calorie surplus, like on a monthly basis. Like month 1, you start at maintenance. Month 2, you go up like 100 calories. And check the mirror regularly and check your scale regularly. If you see your abs are start to fade away, that's a sign you are getting too fat, so drop your calories a little bit. Training style in a bulk. So if you are coming to me and ask me like which time is the perfect period to put on a lot of mass and put on a lot of strength, it will be in a calorie surplus. So take cues from it. Please know this, always train smart, train with good form. If you can't train with good form, focus on that in your bulk. There is no reason to go too heavy if you don't have good form, because you're gonna mess up your physique for sure. Take it from me, from a guy who's been there. I made a video about 5 mistakes when I started lifting. I'm gonna link that video down below, so you know what I am talking about. Do like reps of 8 to 12, and for strength I would say do a 5x5. Use TUT, it helps a lot with strength. I put on a lot of strength and mass when I use the TUT, so I really recommend that method, because if you are building a lot more strength, later on you can push more weights with higher reps. Combine that with good form and yo man, you are going to be a beast. So to make this short, focus on strength, use TUT. Highly recommend that. Strength equals more reps, equals more mass, equals you will look like a massive motherfucker. So your training is going badass, your nutrition is on point, but the problem is you can't keep it up. You are sagging it off once in a while, you know, you are training for a day, then you take a day off, your nutrition going up and down. Look, it's not gonna work this way. If you want to build the body that you are dreaming of, you need to be consistent. It's just the way it is. You need to be hydrated the proper way, like 2 to 3 liters. It depends on the person. You need to follow your nutrition plan to get the results you want. You need to smash the gym. Depends on your training splits, of course, like 4 to 6 days a week. Again, depends on your training split. You need to recover the proper way, and you have to take the needed amount of sleep. If you combine all those, you are creating the body that you always wanted. So you hear me say depends on the type of training split you are doing. Training splits. Is there a ideal training split to build all muscle? No, there isn't. Training split depends on the amount of time you have. There are people with busy jobs. Those people can't train like 6 days a week. They haven't the time for this, so those people will probably train like 3 to 4 times a week. It's fine. If you are putting the work in, if you are smashing the gym 3 times a week, if you are smashing the gym 6 times a week, if you are willing to put the work in, if it really means something to you, it will show on your progress. It all comes down to progressive overloading your body. If you are overloading your body time by time, whatever the type of split you are doing, you will see changes. That's the trick. Progressive overload. Give your body a reason to grow. I always say that to all the people I am helping. Give your muscles a reason to grow. Implement TFT or to push heavier weights. Push your body to grow. That's it. And this is a question that I get a lot. Is supplementation. Well, what kind of supplementation do you need to take in a bulk? In my opinion, I would take creatine, whey protein, and like a multivitamin. That's it. Don't buy mass gainers, please, because they tend to have a lot of sugar in it. Okay, they have a lot of calories, but they aren't like quality kinds of calories. But if you're really struggling with food, you probably can get away with a mass gainer. Or make one yourself. I have a lot of good recipes for a really healthy, good mass gaining shake. If you are interested in that, let me know in the comments. Send me a DM on Instagram so we can make it happen. So, and this was the video. I quickly want to say, don't get fooled. Don't get fooled of the picture on Instagram or sometimes on YouTube, because not every bodybuilder you see, not every picture you see on Instagram are real. Like there is a lot of Photoshop going on, and there are a lot of anabolics going on. You need to be realistic where you can get with your body naturally. You can be Ronnie Coleman naturally. That's not possible. You can get some muscle. Some of the genetic freaks will get like mind-blowing huge, but not everyone has the genetic potential to get aggressively massive. So be realistic with your goals. Don't think you're gonna look like a massive dude or woman in like 3 to 4 months. It's not going to happen. It's not just going to the gym, it's literally a lifestyle. A lot of people don't realize that, but that's just the truth. Shoot, in the past I didn't realize that. Like for 3 to 4 years I was just going to the gym, moving weights without even knowing what I really was doing. Like recently, like a year or 2 ago, I was like just eating 4 to 4.5k calories of junk. In my head it was like the higher calories, the more muscle I gonna build. And guess what? It didn't happen. I just get fat and I just felt like shit the whole period I did that. You need to be patient with the result. Quality size muscle are taking a long time. And if you are going to the gym, learn to be uncomfortable, because it will happen. If you are really pushing yourself to the limit, if you are really giving yourself everything you got, it will be hardcore. You will have times that you are saying like, fuck it all, I don't want to do this anymore. But if you are putting yourself back on, if you are taking yourself from the ground and go to the weight room again, I give it you all again, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, like a decade, you will see how much you have been changed during that whole period. It's breathtaking. Like recently for me, I am taking my gym and my nutrition to the next level. I posted a picture on my Instagram of my biceps. Like the first picture was like from 1.7 years ago and the other one was from recently, and the amount of changes I made during this short period of time, it just, man, love it, for sure. You know my message of these types of videos, I want to entertain you and give you the proper information, because there are a lot of misinformation out there. So if you liked this type of content, let me know. If you want to see more informational videos like these, share this one with a friend who needs it. Drop this one a like, subscribe for more, put on post notifications so you can see when I drop a new video, and I will say I'll see you the next time. Peace.
Trainer go, go, go. I think she trainer go, and everybody knows that girl she trainer go. Fuck them other niggas, all she wanna do is I swear to God, I love that broad, bro. She trainer go, and that's just how it goes.